Hi there, we're currently doing a weekly angel card reading for February 19th towards February 25th, 2018. Thank you so much for tuning in. I very much appreciate it. I feel like I haven't done a reading in a long time. I'm in the process of rearranging some things, so I thought that I would do things in this room, even though it's a mess. My apologies. So we have Six of Fire. So this is all about being proud of yourselves. This is about finding your sanctuary, finding your freedom. Revolution's coming up. Music tends to come up a lot with you guys, especially right now. So going into quiet contemplation may be reasonable at this time, meaning changing decor, finding new beliefs, finding new situations, being reasonable in terms of finding a reason to believe. Situating yourself in a place right now where you can become quiet is really positive. So reading, writing, just finding peace, that sort of thing, that will make you feel a lot more happy, we'll say right now. So our theme is going to be Two of Air. So if you're going through any difficulties right now, this may be a time of finding resolution, that's what's kind of coming up. Don't neglect yourself in the process. That came up in the last reading as well. So when we're helping other people, we can't forget ourselves. That's a big part of this. So January to September is coming up right now, meaning there's a big time between January and September where we're on a path where we're treating ourselves right. So if you're noticing a change in your volume, in your activity, in your drive, in your success, you're gonna know why. Because in this process, it's because you're shifting, you're changing. There's just a lot of new stuff happening, and so just trust that process. For some people, what's coming up is that they're a little bit scared. There's a little bit of sadness as well. There's a hashtag Becca told me to, and that's all about being kind. So I'm living in New Brunswick right now, and there's a young lady that just died. It was yesterday, I think, or the evening before. Regardless, she was just turning 18. And a big thing for her was teaching other people, like, kind of how to live in the moment, how to survive, and how to be kind to people for the most part. And you can look her up. And I'd highly recommend this week, if you can, doing nice things for other people. So I'm actually connecting with a lot of people that I want to do free things for. So if you have an issue, feel free to contact me, and I'd love to help you guys, because I think that doing a hashtag Becca told me to is an awesome way to help other people and kind of spread that word. So just throwing that out there. Being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there is no problem. So if you're one of those people where you're feeling like you're thinking too much, that's really what's coming up with this card, is don't think so much. There's so much more than what meets the eye this week. So if you're feeling like scared at all, or living in regret, or any disappointment, it's just throw it all out the door. Walk into new environments, meet new people, buy that coffee for that person that you don't know, buy something for a stranger, that sort of thing. So Six of Fire. Music's coming through really strongly. So what you're going to find is on Monday, victory, good news is on its way, public recognition or award. So people who lack faith or lack trust right now, you're going to find that that's shifting for you. Things are really going to start looking up for you. So letting go of all the troubles that you have, and working on problem solving if you feel like you can't fight the fight, if you're having a hard time surviving. Looking up to people right now is a really good thing. So lots of fire energy. Fire is all about passion, so productivity as well. Too much work, accept help from others. Life is out of balance, stress-related health concerns. So I feel like I'm just, chomping on my gum way too much, so I'm going to spit that out. On Tuesday, you may feel like you're fighting with yourself a little bit, I guess would be a great way to explain it. Situations may arise that you may feel like you're in constant contemplation, like, what should I do? What should I do? You may be feeling like you're falling into a place that you don't want to be all the time. So for these people on Tuesday, taking yourself out of the places that you normally thought were a good place and then putting yourself in another place. So I used to think that this was a good place, but because it's not anymore, I'm going to put myself over here. Okay, things like that. So switch it up. Okay, switch it up. That's a big thing. Finding balance to switch it up. So Wednesday, 8 of fire. Oh my God, they're all fire. So events moving at a fast pace, delays are over, many things happening at once. So Wednesday, you're going to find, going back to trust and faith, that contemplation state is really important on Wednesday. Go inward and go, fighting the fight. That's what I keep hearing. So, and then my lights just kind of went weird. So whoever feels like they're fighting the fight right now in terms of those solutions that you're working on, just drive yourself. Like, find a reason to want to live, find a reason to want to be passionate. If you can't find passion on Wednesday in your day, ask yourself why, and then find something that does, and then do it. And that's all I'm going to say about that. So Thursday, 6 of air. Thankfully, we have an air. I feel like we need that in order to breathe. We can't always be in fire. And our theme was the 2 of air, which is all about planning. So 6 of air is saying, let's see what it says. Things are looking up, the end of a difficult situation, taking a trip. So going back to balance on Thursday, what's going to happen with you guys, if you are finding the solutions, you're going to find that things are really looking up for you. Things are happening. Things happen the way that they're supposed to happen, so we can't always control it. So for some people, it may be letting go of control and realizing that better things are happening for them. Those are the people who are really working on the solutions. Now, the other people that aren't working on the solutions are going to really stay in their ego state, and they're going to really stay in that logical state where they're comfortable. So again, going back to Thursday, don't stay in your comfort zone. My breathing's getting a little bit weird. And then now air again, 10 of air. So we have 10 of fire and 10 of air. 10 of fire is all about feeling like there's too much work, too much weight. That was Tuesday. And then we have Friday, the end of a difficult situation, embrace the change and expect things to get better now, recovering from an addiction, 10 of air. So solutions are also mental. So you may find Friday that you're going to maybe have an epiphany, you're going to have a moment in your day where you're going to have a realization where this stuff is really working. So if you're listening to what I'm saying and you're feeling like things are getting better, you may have a moment where things are shifting and you're acknowledging it. Or Friday, you're going to feel like, oh my God, this stuff is really like too much for me. I can't handle this. Like, I'm so stressed out. So it's either one or the other. I feel like some people may be going backwards on Friday, but know that even when we're going backwards, it's actually to teach us a lesson and that we're improving in some form, shape, or another. So if you can get the learning out of the process, you will find yourself in a really good position. So let's pull out one more card for Saturday and Sunday. 7 of Earth. I'm glad this is an Earth card. I'm going to breathe again. Okay, so a big thing for people is finances. So I was saying that hashtag Becca told me to. I just said that for anyone that wants any help that's watching, like, I will do something for free for you. So if you reach out, just pay attention to that. Seeds well planted. This is Saturday, Sunday. A temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. So I'm picking up a lot of fear energy for you guys Saturday, and probably going into Sunday a little bit more, but you're testing something. I'm feeling like there's a lot of panic and a lot of confusion. So for whatever reason, I'm picking this stuff up. And I just want to be honest with you guys that probably the reason why I bring up music so much is because it actually is healing our bodies and it's affecting our confusion. It's also helping us with communication. So if you find you're struggling with making decisions right now, or you're not sure what to do, you're feeling really extra tired, then on Saturday, what you're going to find is that you need to find a rhythm in your body. So you need to find more flow in your body. So yoga would be great. Dancing would be great. But do something with your body. So during the week, it's a little bit slower paced, like contemplation. And in the weekend, it's like get and move your body. Do something with it, okay? So you'll find that that will be helpful. So we'll just transition that energy into Sunday and see what happens. I hope that you guys enjoyed this, and feel free to contact me if you have a question, if you would like a reading. I'm just going to help people where they need help, so I'm going to put that out there for you guys, and hashtag Becca told me to. Bye!